What's up, spectators? Welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa 3. We are investigating around the school to find who could have murdered our sweet baby Ryoma, our sweet baby tennis star who is dead in one of the most gruesome ways we've seen so far. But then again, we've only seen 2 deaths. 3 if you include the actual, murderer. So let's go ahead and finish up with this room. I think I've spoken with one person. I'll just interact with everything again. What are you doing here, Tsumugi? Well, I'm investigating. I know I'm plain, but it's plain to see I'm investigating. Ooh, nice. Is that so?
Hey, so...
Did you find any clues? I'm still thinking about that. I don't think you can uncover clues just by thinking about them.
No.
In fact, I still haven't found anything. Then get to it. Looking around is how you find clues. But I think leaving that guy alone is just plain bad. She gave Kokichi a meaningful glance. So, I've decided to plainly keep an eye on him. That way, even plain old me can help out. Or maybe you like him. Ah, you're a short one, huh? That's not what I selected, but okay. Is this used for magic tricks too? I've seen it in magic shows before. This has nothing to do with the case. You want to hear my alibi?
Okay.
Oh, okay, so we did speak to him before. I remember him talking about his alibi. After you regained consciousness, Shuichi, Gonta brought him Himiko and Angie. That was about 5 minutes before 9. Okay, we've already read this before. All right, shut up. Shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up. Oh my god.
By the way.
By the way, I don't care. Okay.
But you know...
Even if it's to solve this case, revealing Himiko's tricks is... well, it makes things kind of boring.
Huh?
Kaito, are you the type who wants to believe in magic?
Oh.
Kaito believes in Himiko's magic.
Idiot.
That's not what I mean. I was just thinking that her tricks are like magic that brings smiles to people.
I see.
Yeah, like when Ryoma died, that brought a lot of smiles. I guess you could think about it that way.
Yeah.
Besides, it's just like my dream to go to space. I believe I can travel across the Milky Way. I believe I'll meet aliens. Flying around space with thoughts like that is the true spirit of adventure. So it's like that. Kaito, that's...
You're so dumb.
the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Your idealistic dreams will help the situation.
What?
Who you callin' stupid? No need to yell. There are several swords stabbed into a human-sized box. But if there was a person inside, they would come out just fine. That's the trick, I think. This has nothing to do with the case. A big cage. I might fit inside this. Okay. What a huge saw. It probably used for the saw a person in half trick. Okay. And finally, what is relevant? The large water tank. It's a huge tank. It looks like the one that was used in Himiko's show.
So...
Looks like the same tank Himiko used in the show. Okay. I guess this one was a backup. That's what Himiko told me in Kibo when we carried the tank out of here. Then perhaps if we investigate this tank, we can learn the secret of the trick. Encouraged, I began walking around the tank. I was looking for anything that could be a switch or mechanism. What's this? There's a segment of the tank near the top that opens, but why there? Wait, perhaps it isn't random. This segment had to open up here. I don't get it. And I think we're done here. Now, at the end of the last video, which has been a while now, they recommended several places to look. I'm trying to remember the other places. One being the room of Ryoma. Ryoma's room. And maybe his lab? Let me see. The fastest way to either would be the second floor. Oh, wait, no. Let's go to Ryoma's room first. Oh, oh, oh. Aha! Lame, it's just like the others. So where's his video? I don't see it sitting out anywhere. Maybe he put it on his bookcase. Kaito opened all the drawers one by one. That's weird. I can't find it.
You're right.
So we can't find it. That's all right. That's a clue in itself.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Hey.
You see, if we suppose the motive for the crime was the video, there's a high possibility that Ryoma had the culprit's motive video.
Remember.
If their motive video was left at the scene, they would be immediately suspicious. There's no reason the culprit would leave behind that kind of incriminating evidence.
Ah.
That's true.
Okay.
And the video's not in the room, which means
Got it.
it's just like we thought. That video was the motive.
Okay.
That's the best explanation I can think of.
That's my sidekick. Shuichi.
What's the matter?
No.
Nothing.
So.
By the way, I was thinking,
I mean.
maybe we all should have watched those motive videos.
Huh? Nah.
They showed the most important people to us, right?
That's right.
So maybe we should have watched them. Without looking away from the truth.
I mean.
At the time, I agreed with Kibo, but after thinking about it, I changed my mind.
That's right.
And if we were worried about watching them alone, we could have just watched them together.
Got it.
We should have gathered together and watched all the videos. Even if it's something you can't bear by yourself, it'd be possible with everyone.
Yeah.
That's what cooperation is, right?
Huh? Hey.
Kokichi was trying to get us to participate in a motive video viewing party of sorts. That's why he forced us into the same room. Do you think that was his way of cooperating?
Nah.
If that's what he wanted, he could have just asked us.
Jeez.
That's what a normal person would have done, but the thing is, he's not normal.
That's right.
Maybe he did want to cooperate, but there's no way to know for sure. He'd never tell us. That's true. It's impossible to know what Kokishi's thinking. But I suppose he could have been acting in our favor for once. So there's no point in being here, right? When I opened the closet, I discovered several identical sets of clothes.
Ah.
My closet's like this too. It's packed with nothing but my uniforms. Must be the same for everyone.
That's right.
There's no Cubs pads here, so the culprit must have taken it. All right, let's get out of here. Next, I think the best spot would be to check the lab. And his lab is on the second floor of the building. At least I think it is. Double checking. Yep. Or it's on the third floor. Is it in the basement?
What's the matter?
Oh.
Okay.
Well, tell me where to go then, man. You suck. All right, here we go. Let's go this way. Oh, this map overlay is so helpful. Can I, is this the, oh, it's the maid lab. I thought it was the caregiver's lab. It is not. There we go. Here it is. The Ultimate Tennis Pros Lab. If I'm right, the handcuffs that were found in the tank came from here. And if the handcuffs came from here, that means the culprit was here as well. They may have left a trace of evidence. This room is a little different from when we were here before. It feels off. Yeah, it's messy as hell and the net's down.
What's the matter? No.
Nothing. Let's figure out the handcuffs. We should take care of that problem first. Okay. What is with this shower? Handcuffs and prison uniforms? A prison motif in a shower room? This is the first time I've been here. It's a shower room, but it feels like the ultimate tennis pros. Oh, right. Because he's the prison. Yes, I get it. I get it. And more like the ultimate prisoner's lab.
Hey, so...
Do you think it was made that way on purpose? Did they remodel the shower just for that?
Okay.
I think they did. Monokuma's got bad taste. Well, we already knew that. There they are, the handcuffs. Look, Kaito, handcuffs hanging on the wall. They look like the ones in the tank. Or wait, are they the same?
Because...
I think so. Here, look.
Remember.
One empty hook. The handcuffs we found must have been hung here. That means the culprit was definitely here. Or Ryoma was just into some kinky shit. This is a pretty big stone sink. You couldn't fill it up with a lot of water. What's this? Scratches on the stone, like something was scraped against it.
So...
What made them? These marks are clearly not natural. They must have been made by some kind of metal. That is interesting. What? Oh! Oh! This bathroom connects to the pool! This window has no vines or barbed wire. And there was that one window I could see from the pool area. This is probably that window. I should open it to make sure.
Just as I suspected. The window you can see from the pool is the window to Ryoma's lab.
A pool? Wait up. We're on the 3rd floor, so we're pretty high up, yeah? If you did it just right, I think you could jump right into the pool from here.
You're right.
Yeah, and you can swim at any time other than nighttime.
But...
It said that in the school rules and the rules in the pool area as well. Well, I don't want to swim, so that doesn't really affect me. Wait a sec, what's this?
Huh? Hey, so...
There's weird scratches on the window frame.
Okay.
You're right, there are definite abrasions here. These marks are similar to the ones that were on the gym's window frame. I'm positive these marks aren't the result of opening and closing the window normally. This window frame is sturdy as well. The gym's window frame was the same way. It looks like it would hold, even with a lot of weight on it.
Shuichi!
Now you understand, right, Shuichi?
Huh?
What?
Got it.
How amazing I am to have noticed such a super ultra important clue.
Kaito Momota.
It's all in a day's work for Kaito Momota. I mean, I found a pretty important clue too, but I won't say that. Yeah, but you're thinking it. We came here to confirm my suspicion, but we found even more important clues than I expected. Together with the fact that this is Ryoma's own lab, there are too many points of concern to be mere coincidence. It must be important evidence.
Hey!
Seems like you figured something out. You seem more confident.
All right!
Then on to the next place. There's no point staying here.
Okay.
Wait, please say where it is. Please say where it is. Where is it?
Hey, so...
Where should we go?
Whoa!
As he came out of the shower room, Kaito tripped and fell.
Hold up.
The hell? Something's caught my leg.
That's...
Looks like a cable.
Ah.
Is this for the tennis net? Man, whoever left this here should have put it in the corner. The tennis net. I see. So that's why this room felt odd. I should investigate. So it was clearly used to hang him up like a pulley. Oh, you know what happened? It probably hung from that window all the way across to the other room, and using the handcuffs, he was forced down, and he slid all the way through. I'm guessing. Like a zip line. When I came here last time, the net was up.
Okay.
But now the cable's been removed. So like, someone took the cable off. Why would they do that?
Hey.
Kaito, can you help? I want to measure how long this cable is. No need. It's about 50 feet long. I was in the tennis club till middle school, so I know how long the cable is. You were in the tennis club?
That's right.
That's why it pissed me off so much that Ryoma was acting like that. I mean, okay, I was on the tennis team. I don't know that it's 50 feet long. Why would I know that? Why would anyone know that? Who knows the dimensions?
Hey.
Did you know Ryoma from before? I never met him, but I heard a lot about him.
You know...
Well, okay. Well, one thing I do know is the length of a typical pool is 50 meters, right? So that would mean this wire is the length of an entire swimming pool. Olympic-sized. He's been a tennis legend since middle school. He was like a hero to every tennis kid.
Jeez.
And then once I finally got to meet him, he became a coward. That pissed me off so much I ended up being too hard on him.
Damn.
But regretting that now won't help. There's nothing I can do. So what's suspicious about the length of the cable? Did something about it bother you?
No.
Nothing specific, I was just checking. So detectives get bothered by small details, huh? Like an overbearing mother-in-law nitpicking a young wife. What is that analogy? Yep, we're gonna have to compare that to the dimensions of the pool. I've searched the whole area. I should move on to the next one. There are still other places left to search. And you're not gonna tell me. All right, hold on. Let me see if it'll tell me. Oh my God, am I gonna have to do this? Hold on, I'll find it. I'll find it. No, it doesn't go back far enough. Okay, well, this sucks. Guess I'll just walk around until I find where I'm supposed to go. Ooh, there's two people over here. Mosh mosh.
Hey.
What are you doing here? Earlier you said that you weren't gonna help us investigate. Were you serious?
So what?
You'll be fine even if I don't help, right? You're the detective, not me. Or do you think you can't solve this case on your own? That's completely different. This is... That's pretty harsh, but my sidekick is working his ass off.
Huh?
Sidekick.
Got it.
Shuichi's my sidekick.
Hey.
Shouldn't it be the other way around? The dumb one should be the sidekick.
So...
Got him! I'm more of a scientist type of guy, so this stuff really isn't my thing.
Well...
Wouldn't being a scientist be helpful for an investigation?
You know...
More importantly, why have you been here the whole time? Is there a reason?
Like I'd know.
Why do you care?
No.
Cause it's been bothering me. You've been in here ever since this room opened up. Almost as if you're keeping watch, making sure no one else enters.
I don't understand.
Is this an interrogation? That's pretty obvious, stupid.
No.
That's not what I'm trying to do. I just want you to talk to me. Friends, if this has nothing to do with the case, just tell me.
Hey.
It's true that you don't have to help us if you don't want to,
Is that all right?
but you should at least cooperate with our investigation. Because all our lives are on the line.
Is that so?
Even if I did cooperate, I wouldn't be any help. Mostly because I've been in here for the last several days. I've only gone back to my dorm at night to shower, including last night.
Hey.
Then I can ask you this. Did you see Gonta at all last night? Gonta was searching the grounds, trying to capture all of us.
Why?
How were you able to avoid being caught?
I see.
Gonta did stop by, but I managed to chase him off somehow. All I did was tell him, if you lay a hand on me, you'll choke to death on your own tongue. That's all. So, Gonta got scared off by that. Well, guess he would hold back against a girl. As I listened to Maki's testimony, a question grew in my mind. Why did Maki not want to leave so badly? What reason did she have for it?
Hey,
Are we done here? You're wasting your time talking to me. I don't know anything. Okay, I'm done here. You are?
That's right.
Well, her alibi's a little shaky, but I don't think she killed Ryoma. That's what my instincts are telling me.
Hey, so
But if you remember anything, be sure to tell Shuichi, okay?
I believe in you.
He's my sidekick, you know. He's pretty good. In the end, the only thing we were able to get out of Maki was that she was here the whole time. But no one else can verify that testimony. That might be a problem later. What are you doing here?
do you agree?
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person present, yes? As she spoke, she glanced toward Maki. So you're staying with Maki?
Got it.
That's good thinking. Once we're done with the trial, can I get a massage?
May I?
But of course. Since you're here, Shuichi, may I ask you a question? The time of death was not provided, so I'm questioning everyone in order to...
What do you think?
When was the last time you saw Ryoma? Right before I was kidnapped by Gonta, around 6 in the evening.
So
The last time I saw him was way before then. I didn't see him at all yesterday, actually. Then you're fine, Kaito. What's important is the last time someone witnessed him alive.
Hey,
That is correct.
Gonta was the last one to see him alive at 8 p.m. Ryoma managed to avoid being captured by him by using his Shukuchi method. So Ryoma was still running around after I got captured.
Yes, of course.
Furthermore, 30 minutes earlier, Miyu saw Ryoma as she was fleeing from Gonta. In that case, Gonta's testimony is highly credible.
Yes.
We at least know that Ryoma was alive yesterday around 8 p.m. Okay, I guess that's that. Okay, gotta find out where to go. I guess the second floor is the next best bet. There's plenty of labs here that I might need to explore. Like this one.
what's the matter?
okay.
Okay, so that's not it. Let's try the Ultimate Maid's room. Oh, the swimming pool! Maybe I should check the swimming pool. Ah, that makes sense. Screw this other noise. To get to the swimming pool, I think I need to start outside. Yes, yes. Oh, that's not the way. This way. And from here... Wait. Ah, yes, this way. Okay, I got it, I got it. Aha! Evidence! There's something else floating in the pool. Looks like a little piece of fabric.
Jeez.
It's just trash, right? Nothing to be worried about.
You know,
We're looking for the culprit. We don't have time to pick up trash.
Okay.
Yes, but... Perhaps it's just my intuition, but it does bother me. I should learn to trust it sometimes. There's an inner tube floating in the pool. It looks like a big sturdy rubber one. If you know what I mean. Let me guess, some idiots didn't clean up after themselves.
Rise and shine or sign.
Don't look at us! I don't like water. I prefer juice. We get heavier when our cotton absorbs water. It makes losing weight a nightmare. I want to play in the water with everyone. It sounds fun. You know, Monodam might be onto something. I kind of want to go in the pool now. Who cares about losing weight?
You stupid.
Idiots! We're not here to play. We're here to smack these bastards into the pits of hell. We're the Mono Cubs, the meanest, nastiest, cruelest mascots around.
Dumbass.
If you don't get it, I'll throw y'all into the pool myself. Please don't.
Can't we all get along?
Please stop.
What?
You saying that if we don't get along, I'll end up like Mono Kid? Ooh, I like this guy. He's a man of few words, but he gets the job done. So then, it was one of us that put the inner tube there. Well, it doesn't matter. The inner tube probably isn't related to the case. Isn't related to the case? If it were just for playing around, then why is there a rope tied to it? What could that be for? That is intriguing. "82 feet in length, 39 feet wide, and the cable is 50 feet wide. Long. Pool side is 13 feet on each end, and the left and right are 8 feet each. Something bothering me about the pool rules. No jumping into the pool, especially at nighttime."
Whoa!
Where'd you come from? I mean, jumping itself is fine. If you want to jump in front of a car or a train, that's on you. But the pool is off limits at nighttime. That would be a violation. If anyone violates a school regulation, a campus-wide siren will blare. And then that person will be ripped apart by the excisals.
What?
You'd go that far? Well, so far the siren hasn't gone off, so no one's needed to be ripped apart. Yet. Since that's the case, can we assume no one was in the gym or pool at night? Well, at the very least, no one alive. A large diving board. Looks like something you'd find at a resort. Nothing about it has changed. And let's look over here. The window to the shower room in Ryoma's lab. Okay. The pool's equipment shed. Is that an electric air pump? I see. You could easily fill a large inner tube with this. There doesn't seem to be anything else worth inspecting. Well, what I'm willing to bet is the inner tube was used for the magic trick. It yanked her out there, but at the same time, it also dunked what's-his-face in from this window. It's pretty complicated, actually. I think we've just about seen everything here. Okay, just kidding. You can see the gym's window. That's the window we investigated from on top of the stage. I mean, it's pretty high up. You wouldn't be able to reach it with just a ladder.
Okay.
I agree. The ladder only barely reached the window, and it was on the stage. If that's the case, then it might have been hard for someone to have gone through here.
Okay.
You might be right.
Hey, so
Does this pool really have anything to do with the case? We got all psyched up about it, but it doesn't seem like there were any clues here.
But
Well, that inner tube is still bothering me. I don't know what it tells us, but I feel like it's related to this case.
you know,
If that inner tube is related, the culprit's pretty careless. If it was, why didn't they clean it up?
so
Just leaving it sitting out like that. Don't you think that's straight up careless?
no.
Even if they wanted to, they couldn't. There's no pole or anything around here that you could use to get the inner tube.
Remember,
The water level's so low, you couldn't grab the tube even if you did manage to bring it closer.
but you know,
Then why not just jump in and fish it out? That's right, they couldn't get in the water. I suppose you could think of it that way.
Already tired of investigating? Oh, you've been tired of it for a while now? Well, that's how it goes. Investigations aren't all that fun, you see. But it's a necessary step before we can move on to the main event. Kinda like searching the internet for that perfect porno video.
Okay.
In fact, some people think the search is the best part. Weird, huh? Anyway, the class trial is starting soon. Please gather at the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard. See you later!
Shuichi!
Looks like it's time, bro. Yeah, bro.
Dumbass.
Why do you look so worried now, bro?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, you could do it. I believe in you, bro. Believe in me?
Why?
Why do you trust me, Kaito?
Idiot.
I believe in you because I want to. Do I need a reason other than that?
Huh?
What?
Listen up.
Isn't that why you believed in Kaede? I mean, sure, I might get betrayed in the end,
I
but
believe in you.
if I worry about that, I won't be able to believe in the people I want to believe in.
Shuichi,
We're still young. I can't die before I've had my first drink or gone to space.
let's do it.
If you're not gonna get yourself in gear now, then when? Now's all you got.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I know.
Keep your chin up.
That's the expression I wanted to see. He's right. I just have to do it. I have to believe in myself. I'm gonna survive. We're gonna survive.
That's it.
Maybe I don't really understand it. Maybe I don't have a reason. I don't want to live. I want to die with everyone else. I want to live. I want to live a long life. Well, I'd say it's about time we wrap it up, and next time we'll start the trial. So stay tuned, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.